Hi, my name is Misha, and I was on the Frontline DTS last October 2011, and one of our outreach locations was Nepal. So we got to go and trek in the mountains for 2 weeks and meet really remote villages there and share the gospel with people. And after that we came back to Kathmandu for about the last week and a half. And one of the things we did there was to go to a school for kids who had been rescued from trafficking. And this was a really it was a really intense moment for us when we first walked into the school, because we knew the background of the kids, even though we weren't supposed to let them know that we knew. And so we walk in there and we're expecting to see, broken kids, and they're really shy, or really, their guard is really up. But instead we just saw kids who were overflowing with love, and they were just smiling and they were waving at us, and we couldn't believe that they had come from such a past. We're wondering, did we get given wrong information, or how is this possible? But it was just so obvious they had received so much love from the teachers and from God that they were now just overflowing with this same love. So we did a couple programs for them, one for the younger kids, one for the older ones, and dramas, gospel presentation, and some games, and invited them if they wanted to become best friends with Jesus. So for the older kids, one of our leaders was asking who wanted to share the gospel with them, and I love working with youth. I love connecting with them. I love discipling them. So I was like, as soon as she asked that, there's something inside me was just burning to go for it. Like, can I please do it? Can I please do it? And she was like, yeah, you go ahead. So I got to go up there and just share the gospel with them, just share about God's love for them. And then another one of our guys, Steve, came up and he just did a perfect wrap up at the end about how, one of the dramas was talking about how sin really traps us and how Jesus came to set us free. And then the other drama was about how God accepts us just the way we are. And both were just such perfect messages for these kids. And so he wrapped it up at the end and he asked, who wanted to become best friends with Jesus, and all these hands just went up, and I almost cried. I was just so touched just to see, to see how many kids just wanted to be friends with Jesus. So that was a really amazing experience. Definitely one that will stick in my mind and in my heart for a long time. So just wanted to share that with you.